Hello, we're Girls in the Grandstand, and we are back for our first podcast of the 2026 F1 season. We've been gone for a while, so quite excited to be back. I hope you've all missed us as much as we've missed you. How are you all doing?
Good.
Good, not too bad.
Good. Get in there. I've sounded like a man for the whole week with being ill, but we're on the up now.
So
We've
yeah,
got
we're
a
here
laugh
to
now,
just
haven't we?
talk about our feelings on, I don't know, what 2026 is going to be like. Maybe throw some predictions in there too.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
Now
it
there's
is.
going to be more cars on the grid. Hopefully, it's a bit more chaotic.
Mhm.
Yes.
I love the
Yeah.
chaos.
As
As long
long
as
as my team have a car to put on the track, I am more than happy because we all knew what happened with the Barcelona testing. We didn't have a car that turned up. The car that's done testing, whether that is the greatest, I do not know. So as long as we can actually make it through a season, I'd be more than happy.
Yeah, it was looking not too good for Williams at the start of the year, was it?
No, it just seems to be you get one like tweet through of we're not gonna have a car in time for the Barcelona test, and you just say like thought this was meant to be a good season. I swear like James Bowles like every single season like since like I think it was like, just after Logan when Carlos came in. He's like, yeah, these seasons are gonna be like one of them will be a bit of a write off, and then season after it's gonna be our season. We're gonna go for it. We nearly didn't have a car at the beginning of that season, so take of that what you will. It's gonna be an interesting one, but I mean, having more cars on the track, like we said, can cause more chaos. But which teams are going to be the most chaotic ones is going to be an interesting one this season.
It's really hard, isn't it, this year because of the cars all being new and we just don't know. We can only go off a few days of testing how it looks, but it's really hard to tell just from testing because people are doing their own run plans and you don't know if they're holding, maybe just a little bit back before the start of the
Mhm.
season. So I don't know about you guys, but predictions really hurt my head this time.
Yeah, 100%. We've literally got no idea what is going to happen in 2 weeks' time, so it's exciting, but it's also like I'd like to also know what's happening.
Mm.
feel like with like the predictions, you're always going to have your top four in there. Where they're going to be this year, God knows. I think Mercedes are going to be quite good this year. We'll push that to the side.
Get that one.
Yeah, as for the rest of them, it's just no idea.
No.
No. The Ferraris look pretty
Yeah.
decent. I think if they can get their strategy calls together, they might be quite good as well.
It's easier said than done for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, you
maybe
can never
too
get
optimistic.
can never get your hopes high with Ferrari. It's No. like one of them where it's like the triangle that you always see in the memes of like Ferrari in the middle, and it's like actually start doing well, get your hopes up, crash, and then it just keeps repeating the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I know McLaren didn't have the engine that Mercedes were running yet in testing, so even though they're looking quick, they might come to Australia being a lot quicker again. So it's hard to know where they're going to be in the standings as well. I'm obviously hoping that they're going to go for another constructors. Three in a row would be amazing, but it's just so hard, isn't it, to predict anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mercedes might be the challenger this year. I think with Red Bull, well, they've just got Max, haven't they? So it's just him on his own, really. So I think with Mercedes, they've got George is obviously very talented, and so is Kimi. I think this year they're really going to push for it. But we
Yeah,
we should see.
I think you might be right.
I
I
love how
think,
you're all saying this through gritted teeth of Mercedes and George Russell, and I'm sat here with biggest grin on my face, like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. No comment.
I think as well, it's hard to know whether Max will be on his own yet because Isaac was really good last season, I think, in the racing balls. I suppose if you go off past, then yeah, okay, it will be Max, but don't want to write Isaac off straight away.
It's just that car, though, isn't it? Again, it's not going to change this year at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, in there, I think they'll have a good few runs, and then it's just
Mm.
that's how it always is, unfortunately.
Only time will tell.
It's a lot of ifs and buts.
Someone that really isn't looking like they're going to have a good year at the moment is Aston Martin. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they've got to grips with the Honda engine.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alonso will not be happy. He'll be fuming.
I don't think anybody will be happy.
you'd love to be a fly on the wall in them like meetings, the strategy meetings that'll be going on,
Yeah.
and like the conversations about the car. Like you'd love to just be in the corner listening to how annoyed they're all getting.
Mm. And especially with, the promise of Adrian Newey joining them for this season and them coming to testing and not looking great at all. It's but everybody in the team's quite disappointed at the moment.
Yeah. I think maybe things will change halfway through again as well. It's always, I feel like everyone just starts, everyone finds the feet, sort of messes about a bit, and then gets down to it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We don't know what any of these new engines are
No.
going to be like. They might be all of them completely unreliable. They might get to a couple of races and not work very well, but we just don't know, do we, until they actually get going for the season. I know they were obviously a bit concerned about, well, some people were a bit concerned about the race starts and others weren't. So that's another thing that will be interesting as well.
Well, I say we'll find out, but I very much doubt I'll be getting up to watch the first race.
We're just saying, I don't think I'll be getting up. I'll watch it later, but
yeah,
I don't think I'll be getting up at 4 a.m. to watch it, unfortunately.
definitely not. Not on a school night.
Not a school night.
I did like it when Bahrain was the first race and it was the normal time, so I could actually watch the first race of the season. But sometimes I'll get up for the early races, but this time I can't.
I feel like 6 a.m. is not so bad. 7 great, but 4 a.m. is just
No.
It's the middle of the night.
It really is.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am excited. I'm hoping that it goes the way I want it to go this year. Like it did last year.
I was just going to say a repeat of last season would be great.
It would be absolutely amazing. We can just copy and paste the constructors and the drivers' champion. I'll be happy.
Yeah, I think that might be a bit of a push this year.
Yeah, I did see on the broadcast one of the days on testing it was showing Lando on the screen and it come up saying Lando Norris 2026 world champion. I was just like, hopefully that's a sign of what's going to happen.
Or could it be like the commentator's curse of they've put that on now?
Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. We want it the other way.
I think
so by that, I think we know your prediction for world champion.
Yes. Yeah.
I think I might surprise you actually.
Oh, she's pushing it out there.
Yeah.
Gone rogue.
I have. Talking of predictions, so we get down to it. Okay, who wants to give their constructors champion first? Don't all shout at once.
I know.
I think Mercedes might take it.
I love how you're saying that while smiling, but you don't want to say the words.
She's
I
not
just
saying it.
I don't know. I just think this year might be their year.
Anyone else want to go first?
Mine was like a toss up between Mercedes and McLaren, but I have gone for McLaren again. I feel as though like
Look at us talking teams.
I know past 2 seasons has just been on the up, and you can just see them getting better and not really like doing it else really. There's a strong team, two solid drivers, so it'd be an interesting one. But yeah, mine was McLaren.
I've gone
It did
McLaren too.
Yeah, I went
did hurt not
McLaren as
putting
well.
Williams.
Just me who's not got for my team then.
We've all gone McLaren apart from you. He's
Oh,
gone
go on out.
Take it back, delete that.
Delete that bit.
Cut that bit.
Cut it out.
I meant McLaren, obviously.
Got mixed up.
Yeah.
Right, we've got our top 3 finishers now for the end of the season, drivers wise. Should we go from 3rd to 1st, or do you want to go 1st to 3rd?
3rd to 1st. We'll
Yeah.
build up the like suspense.
Okay, go on then, Beck. You do 3rd first.
Well, this might offend some people, but I've gone for Lando.
I've also got Lando.
Oh no!
Kyle's gonna fall out with you in a minute.
Oh,
Sorry.
I've put Max in 3rd.
I put Max in 3rd as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, there we go. That bow is split.
It is.
50.
2nd, I've put Lando.
Put George.
Oh.
I've put Oscar.
Oh.
Okay.
I put Oscar as well.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder who Kel's put in P1.
I'll let somebody else say their P1 first because I need to gather myself.
Oh my god, I know who you've gone for.
Yeah.
Okay, have you gone for Max?
No, I put Max in 3rd.
Oh yeah, so you
You
did.
never listen to me.
She's not listening.
She doesn't listen to me ever.
Oh well, I put Max P1.
Okay.
I have gone for a George Russell World Championship. Like I said, this is more of whether it will happen or not. This is more of what I want to see than whether it will. But a George Russell World Champion.
Jen?
I went for Lando. I just think McLaren's might just nick it again this year, especially with, like you said, Max probably be the only one because that car won't be set to the way Isaac drives. So, yeah, we'll see.
I like that one.
Like that one.
I put George Russell.
Yes!
It hurts me.
Shame on you,
George
Kelly.
Russell.
Shame on you.
I'm sorry, but I just think, like you said earlier, that Mercedes at the moment is looking good. And last season, George was always there. He was just always there.
Yes,
Yeah.
He's consistent. So I think if he carries on like that, then yeah.
To be fair, it was a toss up between. It took me a long time to think.
Yeah.
It really
Couldn't.
no.
But I think it's very possible that, like you say, he's always there. He's always on the podium. So to put him as champion this year is not.
No.
No.
But I just put
Might
Max.
not be my favourite driver, but you gotta give him. He's very consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's a good driver when he's not ramming people off the track.
Yeah.
What was our next one? I can't remember.
I think we had like surprise podium.
Ah, surprise podium, yes. I put Ollie Behrman.
Oh, it's not a bad shout, to be fair.
I think the Haas, obviously, I'm just going off last season because that's all I can do. I know the cars are completely different, but I think the Haas didn't look too bad towards the end of last season, and Ollie was getting some good results. So I think there's always that 1 or 2 races where we have like a crazy podium. So yeah, that's why I've gone for Ollie.
I've carried on from last season and put Alex Albon. We've still
Not a
not
bad
had
shout.
one.
We'd love
We
Alex
need
on
an
the
Alex
Yeah.
podium.
We do.
podium.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
for Alonso because I just think, why the hell not?
I think that's quite optimistic.
You just never know.
Anything can happen. Other
Yeah.
cars can crash out. There can be like
Exactly.
2 cars on the grid.
It might just be an Aston podium.
Yeah.
just
steer of him.
Alonso and Stroll and no one else. Nobody else finishes at all.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, that's true.
I've gone for Liam Lawson. I just think with him getting a full season in the Racing Bulls will help him massively, but he was getting points last season anyway. So I think getting a fresh start and a full season with them will help hugely for him this year, I think.
Fair enough.
We'll see which one of us is correct.
Yes, we will. We'll have to go back and watch this at the end of the
I know,
season because
yeah.
I might remember.
No.
I'm not going to remember all of this. I have written my own down, but just in case.
I haven't written mine down. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm winging it.
You'll definitely have to watch it back then. And the last one was who will be most improved
Ooh.
from the start towards the end. I've gone for a team. So I've gone for Williams.
Mm.
I think that you can't go from a top 5 finish last year to not being able to pull something back around. I know they've had a rocky start.
I think they can. Never underestimate the Williams in both directions.
Well, that's who I've gone for anyway. I think it'll be Williams.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe, I don't know. I know Lewis didn't have a bad season last year, but I feel like he might have improved this year. Maybe it might be his last year, so he might, I don't know, more podiums, I don't know. That's mine.
I think with the Ferrari looking fairly decent, I think that's a good shout.
They always do though, don't they? And then they do what Ferrari does best and screw it all up.
I hope not. I wouldn't be mad if Ferrari won something this year.
No.
I actually went for Ferrari as my most improved. As it like team I went for Ferrari and then driver I went for Franco purely just because it's like hopefully the Alpine can be a bit more predictable and go a bit quicker this season. I know Jem will be there screaming for that to happen as well. So I feel as though like
I will
like,
lose the will to live. Definitely, I will. I'll quit.
I hope that Franco could be like most improved and get a bit more consistent in the points, and then Ferrari just make a bit less of a Ferrari like decision too often. Like just tone it down a bit and actually make a normal decision for one. And I feel that could be a little improvement for them.
Yeah, I went with Alpine. I just think with the Mercedes engine, I just think they're going to be a lot better this year, like a hell of a lot better. And they are looking better in testing, but we'll know once we get to Australia. But at the minute, they are looking good. And I think that's something they really need to focus on this year because last year was an absolute disaster.
Yeah, they did look pretty decent in testing, to be fair. I think when we sent our predictions to Perry for his podcast, I think I put Alpine in 5th.
Yeah, I think I did the same as well. I think they'll definitely be up there. I don't think they'll be near like the top, but they'll definitely be in and around the mid-table, let's say.
I think the top 4 will be the usual top 4.
Yeah, yeah.
It just all depends on the order that's going to be.
Jen really needs a good season.
I need
Yeah.
prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Definitely.
That's
We
fine.
don't want to have a depressed Jen every single podcast
No.
again this year.
No.
I can't do it. Just perform, please, Alpine. Just have a good car. Racing Bulls, they've always got a good car, so I don't see an issue with them. But yeah, Alpine, just please, just make Pierre happy, please. He's gone for enough, okay?
Yeah. Be interesting to see what Cadillac can do,
Yeah,
being brand new, but they've got two quite experienced drivers,
Yeah.
so that might help them out, having Valtteri and Checo there.
I'm just so happy to see Bottas back on the grid. It just feels like he never left. I just love him so much.
I'm happy to see Checo back there because he
Yeah.
loves chaos and drama on that track.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that will be exciting to see.
Yes, especially with the people that he'll most likely be starting the race around as well to start with.
Oh, he'll be taking everyone out left, right,
Yeah.
100%. I mean,
Yeah.
Alonso will be at it all the time.
Yeah.
They'll just each other every race, I reckon. They'll like more races than not, them two will take each other out.
I feel like we need the chaos. Like there were so many races last year where you're there just praying for something to happen, like safely, of course, but you are there thinking,
safe chaos.
can someone just take one for the team here and just take someone out safely? And then we've just got a bit of summer. Like that's all we needed, and I feel as though we could well have them drivers this time that would actually do it. Again, not on purpose and safely, but it's one of them. We need the chaos. We need more entertaining races.
Yeah.
There's only so many times that we can all stand there and do the rain dance to try and add a bit of something to the races. So if they just want to add chaos.
If I was one and I were at the back and I knew that, I wasn't getting any points and we wasn't going for anything, I would just be like, I'll just give you a little love tap here and there and I'll bring out the red flags for everyone and then I just go and watch it. Watch what I've just caused.
We need K on the grid.
Yeah.
We just make a 12 team and just have K race.
Yeah.
We definitely do need to have a 12 team. We'll put K in the car.
Yeah.
I'll bring the entertainment. I'm not here for the points. I'm not here for the racing. I'm here for the vibes.
I'm here for the chaos.
Me and Checo on a team. What a team it would be. Actually, we'll get Mazepin back, me and him. All the time. We'll swap. Bring Latifi back.
Oh yeah, bring Latifi back.
I miss him. You could always rely on him for a good red flag.
A good safety car.
Yeah.
Safety car restarts.
I feel like that was just a part of Williams because I would say Logan was very much similar towards the end of if you wanted someone to take one for the team, it'd just be right, go on then, Logan.
Oh.
Interesting times.
We got one rookie as well, so don't know. See what he's gonna do.
Excited.
Mm-hmm.
Would we still class Alonso as a rookie? Because I feel like every single season he just continues to be one, apparently. So we could have to.
Yeah. We will continue to do our racely predictions and be absolutely awful at it.
Yes.
As usual.
You said
going in as joint champions.
Yeah.
Reigning champion. Like the past 2 or 3.
Yeah. Not by loads of points though. If you think about how many races there's 24 races and 5 points per race. That's what? I can't do maths in my head. 5 times 24 is a lot of points, basically.
It's a lot.
I can't do it off the top of my head.
Is it 120?
I would say, 120.
That'd be over, yeah.
I don't know. And then we end up on like 20 to 30 points. It's not very good, is it? Let's face it.
We try, okay. We try.
Yeah,
We-
but we
we-
are
we
going to
put
try
in the
something
effort.
different, aren't we, this year? So we're going to have our own separate one that we do all the time, but we're going to invite our followers to have their own one as well. We will post something about that soon.
Yes.
We'll keep a track of it. We'll make a group chat, or you can join our Discord. We'll post it in there as well. And then you might get yourself a little prize for winning at the end of the season.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because we're so good to you like that, aren't we?
We are.
We are good to you.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it getting going now. We've got 2
Yeah.
weeks to go. Gone quick, I think.
It has.
Mm.
Definitely has.
Usually the winter feels like it takes forever, but
Yeah.
we're nearly there now.
I feel like we needed the winter though. With
Mhm.
like the amount of stress and chaos towards the end of the season with everything that was going on, I feel like we all just needed that thing of like, right, it's done. Breathe.
That last race of the season, honestly, I don't think my heart rate went below 120 for the whole race. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that was. I absolutely love the fact that it went to the last race, and I love the fact that Lando was in the running and won the championship, but I would just prefer if he did it maybe a bit before and a bit easier.
Going down to the last race is just so good because I feel like you know, it's already in the bag. Then you come to the last race and it's like, well, you know what's going to happen, so it makes it less. You know, it's not. It makes it so much less exciting when you know who's going to win. Whereas when it's down to the last race, it's between more than one. And you know that it is just on this race. It makes it so much better. It should be like that every season.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, do want that every season. We do.
Yeah.
You disagree with last season.
It's just the stress. I don't know if I can cope with that again. It was a lot. But the outcome was a good one, so it's fine. No, it's good.
It'd be weird to see Max with the back with number 33.
Mhm.
He hasn't got 33 though, has he?
Oh, he hasn't got 33. I stand corrected.
It'll be weird seeing him driving with 3 on his car.
Yes.
And it not be Daddy Rick. I miss him.
I know. I miss Danny Rick.
Still miss him.
And it'll be weird seeing Lando with 1 instead of 4.
Yeah.
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 See how long he can keep it for.
Yeah. Yeah.
The season before George Russell takes it with mine and Kel's predictions.
It just hurts me. It really hurts me.
Physically pains me.
It does, but I like being right, so that's why I didn't go with my heart. Well, yeah, we'll see if we're recording on the last race weekend at the end of the season whether any of us were right about anything at all.
Yeah.
We could all be very wrong.
Yeah.
I think we probably will be very wrong. We usually are.
Yeah.
It'll
Apart
be
from
like
my predictions for last season, I was right on both driver and constructor. Just putting that out there.
Brag.
Brag.
it'll be Jen that's the one the happiest. None of our predictions are right, but somehow Pierre Gasly goes and wins the championship and Alpine get constructors and we're all saying like, how on earth has that happened?
You never know at this stage of the season. Absolutely anything
Yeah.
can happen.
That is true. We shall see. We shall see.
We will. Yeah. And I guess we'll be back for Australia.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll see you all soon.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.